Sydney Glenn spoke with teachers who are waiting to get an idea of what the coming school year will actually look like.
This is a complicated answer.
Jenny Johnson with the Utah Department of Health says they're working on a plan for next school year.
There's a lot of different groups that are providing input on best practices and what we should or can or cannot do given the current laws in our state.
With a lot of uncertainty, she says one thing is for sure.
All the players want kids in schools.
So the question becomes,
so how do we do that as safely as we can while balancing the political constraints that we're under?
The president of the American Federation of Teachers in Utah says all the uncertainty has teachers on edge.
We're pretty concerned of what's this year going to bring and what's going to happen.
Teachers have questions and concerns about masks, vaccines, quarantine rules, cleaning, remote learning, all of it, Bradisay says.
They're wondering if, with the numbers increasing, with the new variants, are they going to have shutdowns again? Is the mask mandate, that we don't have mask mandates, but are we going to have mask mandates that will come back?
Johnson says under the current Utah laws, a universal mask mandate in public schools won't be happening. But they have to find ways to protect kids, especially ones who can't be vaccinated.
Kids are definitely more vulnerable this school year than last school year if they're not vaccinated. So the Delta variant is far, far, far more contagious.
They're concerned with these variants that their students could contract COVID.
COVID-19 remains a real threat, Johnson says, and right now, leaders are doing everything they can to come up with the best plan of action.
Our case counts are getting higher, and it makes public health nervous for the start of school because, we want to do everything we can to make sure we preserve in-person learning, but also protect the health of students and school staff.
Johnson says the plan is to have that back-to-school safety plan out in early August. In Salt Lake City, Cindy Glenn, Fox 13 News, Utah.
In a statement, Governor Cox's office says Governor Cox does not support redoing the mask mandate for schools. Instead, he continues to urge all Utahns to get vaccinated, especially before the school year starts. As